Is this thing on? Okay. Hi, Making Bone Gang, and welcome to another episode of I have no idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're making some alligator sausage out of this guy. Got him last season, and I don't really know what I'm doing. Looked up on the internet how to do it, and apparently there's no one particular way to do it. Everybody's got a different recipe, and none of them are really that similar. Some people use pork, some people don't use pork. We're gonna use pork, and then on my research, Tank, stop hitting the camera. No, stop hitting the camera. What do I do with this? There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Upon my research, came across something that says cut all the fat off of the alligator meat before you freeze it. Well, I didn't do that, so hopefully I didn't mess up all the alligator meat. Still gonna have to do that. As a matter of fact, let me get that taken care of right now and pick you back up in a second. Well, that took a minute. Look how much fat we got out of that thing. A lot of fat. Let me know in the comments if you can do anything with this fat. Like, can you make soap or something out of alligator fat? Can you cook it, grease some wheels? I don't know, maybe it'll grease the old boat motor or something. But now it's time to cut up the vegetables to put in the sausage mixed with the meat. So I'm gonna go and get after that. There we go, give you the old first person view. Now, the recipe calls for a quarter cup of basically everything, but we got more meat than the recipe has. So we're gonna increase it to probably a third of the cup, I guess. And then, yeah, probably should rinse these. All right, my wife got me these cool contraptions. Not really sure that this is exactly what it's for, but looks like it works though. Isn't that nifty? Ain't gonna lie, that's pretty cool. I like it. Drop that over here. Get us some of these red bell pepper, green bell pepper, onion, celery. And of course we need the garlic. Probably the most important part of any meal. A little bit of that garlic. And then now it wanted some kind of, like, you know, herbs and such. We got some Italian parsley right here. Some fresh Italian parsley. Chop that up. You supposed to chop the stems up too, or just the leaves? I think we'll just do the leaves. Finely chopped. It won't come off. And it didn't have any fresh basil all wrapped up, so I guess it doesn't get any fresher than off the plant. So I bought one of these, and there we go. Ooh, it smells fantastic. Oh, I just put mud all over the chopping board. That was kind of dumb. There we go. All right, I guess you're supposed to pluck this off the top of the plant, bottom of the plant. Just cut up the whole plant. I don't know. What do I do? Guess we'll just start cutting some leaves off. Cut them big ones off, leave the little ones to grow. Let's start with that. All right, here comes the fun part. The meat grinder. I've only used this thing once, and it turned out all right when I made those beaver and Nutra sticks. So here's a little dirty too. See if I can remember how to work this here contraption. Plug it in, plug it in. Whoa! Slow down. Alright. Now, everything I read keeps saying to keep everything cold, so I got half frozen alligator in there, half frozen alligator in here, and I have all the parts to this grinder up in here. Because it said to keep them cold. Don't know why exactly. Don't know if it's a health thing or if it's a work better or something. I don't know. Ooh, that is cold. Nice and frosty. Whoa! Wow! No! Bass trying to swim out of the freezer. That was cold, sitting there freezing the phalanges. All right, how do we work this thing again? I do not. This goes in here. Yep. Nope. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we need something to grind the meat into. This'll work. Had to wash that off too. Now, oh, we need the meat. All right, first things first, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick a couple pieces of bacon down in there, because the guy on the Vidgia said to go ahead and do some bacon. Not bacon. Pig or pig fat, which it's pig and it has fat in it. To go ahead and lube up the blades and whatnot. I don't know if that's absolutely necessary, but you know, we're gonna do it. My dogs are right under my feet in case I drop something. Don't look at me at that total voice. Drop a piece of that in there. Grind. Nope, that's reverse. There we go. It's working. All right, sit tight. Let's get some gator. Oh, I guess we'll have to turn her on, huh? Just a little loud. More gator. All right, now I got some pickled pork, some uncooked, cured pork, just because that's what I have. And we need to put some extra pork in there because the meat itself on alligators is extremely lean. So if I cook it, just the meat, it'll probably come out dry. And nobody likes a dry sausage. So we're gonna go ahead and ground this up. Then we're gonna end up mixing it all up together with the seasonings and everything. And then we're gonna run it through the grinder one more time before we do the stuffing of the sausage. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of meat. Oh yeah, there we go. And then the thing I hate the most, the recipe calls for salt and pepper to taste. What does that even mean? How can I taste it if it's raw meat? How do I know? Just give me a measurement to go off of. So we're gonna put a lot. Oh, I forgot about this. It did say to put some hot sauce in there. Some Louisiana style hot sauce, so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. It said one particular flavor. I don't remember what flavor it said, what brand it was, but we're gonna use this one. I guess that's enough. I don't know. I highly doubt that's gonna be enough salt, but I'm gonna have to get some more. There's the black pepper. It'll be faster this way. We need to go find some salt. Found some salt. This ought to be enough. All it calls for is salt and pepper, but I mean, really? Not in my house. Here comes the Cajun seasoning. It's got a lot of salt in it too. Oh yeah, it called for sage. I don't even know what sage is, but I have some. It says rubbed sage. It's kind of weird. We'll put a bunch of this in there because I think it wanted a quarter of a cup of that too. I ain't putting a quarter of a cup of this dried stuff because I'm sure that ratio would be off. Time to get the hands dirty. Yummy! Problem is I just don't know if that's going to be enough seasoning, and I really don't want to go through this whole process for crappy, bland, unseasoned sausage. So, what we're going to do is just eat a piece raw. Just kidding. The suspense is killing me. Probably should have greased the pan or something first. Whoa! Oh, there we go. Not gonna lie, it smells delicious. That's good. I don't know if sausage form is gonna make it taste any better than that, but let's finish the process. The recipe called for a cup of cold water to be added to it, so I did. And then we're gonna go ahead and grind it all up one more time, mainly because I seen a guy do it on the internet, to be honest with you. But let it rip, potato chip. This is where it could get interesting. This is the casing. That's gonna be some thick sausage. Look at the size of this thing. Soak 3 to 5 minutes in warm water. Do not soak for a long time. I need a bowl. Just use this. This is gonna be interesting. This is very interesting. I don't like it. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can make a mess of things. And stuff. Something's happening. Why is there air coming out instead of meat? This sausage is way too big. Why did I get such a big casing? I don't know how to do it without all of these bubbles. Probably need to go with the smaller one next time. Remind me. Get the smaller one next time. Woo, wouldn't recommend doing that. Tie that off. Now we have this one giant link of sausage, and I think we need to make it into smaller links. Oh, that didn't work. Thought you just had to twist them in the sausages. I don't understand. I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out off camera. It's hot out here. I thought I was gonna be able to enjoy this nice meal out here on the back porch, but no, it's hot, soaking wet. I just pulled them off the grill though. Forgot to film the grill part, but looks done. Looks like a sausage. It's like a giant sausage, but smells good. Might have left it on there too long. Flavor's good though. Flavor is good. A little dry, a little dry. Nothing little sauce won't take care of. Got good flavor though. That's the main thing. I ain't mad at it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. And I gotta go do a podcast in a little while. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but I do have a podcast. You can find it wherever you get your podcast. Pelican Bone Outdoor Podcast, and it is on YouTube. We film it live, actually, on YouTube.